And I am back.
Well, look at what we got here. Oh my god. Non-stop complaining about fucking Bleach. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised that the fandom is getting exactly what they want and they're still fucking complaining? Jesus Christ. We are about to be at Ome Yamamoto versus Juha, and people are complaining about the fucking pacing of a manga series that is known for its fast pacing. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, how spoiled does a fan base have to be? Seriously, where you can't even appreciate a good thing. Like this wasn't even supposed to happen. Bleach wasn't even supposed to be out. Let's just be honest. They weren't supposed to get a final arc. They weren't supposed to get a final little war animation. But Shonen Jump and a lot of other studios, they were like, we're gonna give you a chance. Here you go. This your last little arc. Here you go. We're gonna give the fans what they want finally. After all these years, we're finally gonna give them the final war of Bleach. And you have people here complaining. Doesn't matter that the animation so far has been on point. Doesn't matter that the opening is fire. It doesn't matter about any of that whatsoever. People are gonna complain, and that's what complainers do. That's what most mangakas do. They just complain. That's all. About fucking nothing. Like, we're still getting good battles, we're still getting a good story, and yet you're complaining about the pacing of Bleach. I'm sorry, I gotta keep saying that. You're complaining about the pacing of fucking Bleach. This isn't the first time. Like, what either it's going too slow or it's going too fast. Which one is it? It's crazy. When Bleach first came out, it was all good. We got to Hueco Mundo and shit started to go hella slow, and we went, okay, you can quit this shit. You can go back to the fast pace. We're getting tired of this, right? And now that it has come back, and it's technically going pace for pace with the chapters, we're complaining about it's going too fast. Like, did you think they were going to put filler in any of these episodes? I thought maybe a couple of seconds worth of filler, but I didn't think anything too big like that. I didn't think we were going to get a full blown out battle or an extension of Esnod versus Bakuya. I didn't think we were going to get an extension of Bambietta versus Kumamura. I didn't think we were going to see the confrontation between fucking Hitsugaya and King Do. I didn't think any of this, guys, because I knew it wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to happen. Legit. We thought we were going to get an 80 episode, 100 episode series. It's not going to happen. This shit might be done by 30, 35, honestly, by the way it's going and pacing. And I have no issue with that. I have no fucking problem with it whatsoever. You want to know why? Because I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying the series so far as a fan of Bleach. I've been waiting more than fucking, or close to fucking 10 years, or what so fuck ever, just to watch this series. And I'm going to fucking watch it. And I'm going to enjoy it. Happily. Yes, next week, when Ome Yamamoto get ready to release what he's about to release like a beast, then yes, I'll be sitting there right there with my fucking TV watching that shit. I'm not going to skip this whatsoever, and I'm not going to talk bad about it or talk down about it just because the pacing isn't to my liking. Get over it. I am not the creator of this series. I am not the editor. Nor am I going to talk crap about people who I can't even do their jobs if they handed it to me. So I'm going to sit back and I'm going to enjoy watching the 1,000-Year Blood War arc like I'm fucking supposed to, and not complain like a big ass baby because the pacing is too fast. Nothing else but just the pacing. The pacing of it is too fast. Like, Bleach isn't known for being a fast-paced manga. Like, how many times have we read a fight in Bleach and legit by 3 chapters in, the fight was completely done. It was nullified. It was over. That's Bleach. It has been known for that, guys. It has been known for that. I mean, again, where animes and mangas, they're known for different things. Hell, One Piece will skip a fight so fucking fast and will go back to that fight only to give you the ending of it. But guess what they will say throughout that whole fucking chapter? Well, oh man, that fight was epic. We never got to see the fight whatsoever, but guess what? It was epic. He's known for doing that. Kubo's somewhat of the opposite. Kubo will give you a full fight. It's not like it's going to be a fully fleshed out fucking fight. No, it's not like you're going to know details about the world or our soul society or the world of living through this fight. No, they're going to throw hands, and at the end of the day, one person is walking away from this battle. One person is taking the L and being in the grave. That is what it is. Like, I have no clue what Bleach fans were expecting from this series other than dope fights, dope animation, us getting to see the conclusion of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc and what we actually want to see as fans ourselves. I don't understand where all this complaining is coming from when we know what the series was. Like, being honest with you, if you're a true Bleach fan, you knew that this series was going to be fast-paced. You knew coming into this was going to be fast-paced, and you probably had no issue with it whatsoever because you're going to get ready to see the things that you've been wanting to see animated. I've been wanting to see Kurge versus Ichigo animated, and that shit was amazing. It was good. It wasn't stellar. Like, we didn't get a fucking Goku versus Broly fight. Why should we? Why would we? But the animation was on point, and I liked the little bits that we got. The invasion, the first half of the invasion of Soul Society, I'm liking it so far. It's going page for page how the manga went. Literally page for page. Why would I complain about that? Why would I complain when you're literally taking pages off? Don't get me wrong. I hear a couple of complaints out there where people are like, well, they took this out and where they took that out. What they took out wasn't really too big. Let's be honest. A couple of fucking lieutenants sitting there talking about the same shit Mayuri just explained to old man Yamamoto. That's not that big of a thing. Calm that down. We need to get over that shit. That's not that big of a thing. They can cut that if they want to. If they feel like, hey, we got time to probably show something else in between, a couple of seconds dedicated that to something else in between. Again, one of the cool aspects that I like about this just a little small thing about this anime so far is in the manga when Rukia sensed that her brother Bakuya was getting fucked up by Esnod. She turns around in her own battle. Now, the person behind her says that's a bad thing for you to do is turn away from your enemy, and they proceed to pop the shit out of Rukia. We never got to see who that person was. Never, ever got to see. In the anime, they actually showed it. I can't remember her actual name. I think it starts with an M. If I'm incorrect, please correct me down in the comments. But I know for a fact that the letter that she has was the power. And she popped this shit. They show her popping the shit out of Rukia. That's something that they did not show in the manga. You had to. It was left ambiguous of, oh, who took out Rukia, man? Really, who took out Rukia? It was left ambiguous. At least in the anime, we got to see that, and I felt that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like a couple of seconds that they take away from scenes here and there will be shown. Will be used for other things. You know what I mean? Just to give us a little exposition here and there about other things that we didn't know about. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that so far. I have no complaints. Why do you? Why do you? Again, we've been waiting for this for close to a decade or more. Why would you complain about this? I hate when fans can self-destruct their own series, man. And then when people start bashing on it and when they hop on the bash mode, then we're saying like, oh, calm that down, calm that down. It's not as bad as what you guys are thinking about. Yeah, it wasn't as bad, but we made it look like it was as bad. I have no issue with the pacing. I'm loving everything that I'm seeing so far. No issues. Again, the animation is on a fucking 10 when it comes to this series. On a 10. Bleach openings back to being bangers like they usually were. Bleach had some of the best openings out there when it came to an animated series, hands down. I'm not even talking anymore. Hands down. The best, if anything, number one. Don't bring up One Piece. Don't bring up Naruto. Bleach had the best openings, hands down. Period. And it's back to true form. Again, I'm liking everything I'm seeing so far. It's literally everything that's hopping off the page of the manga. They're showing it in the actual anime. Like I said, I had no problem with the fight between Ichigo and Asnod. I had no fight between them showing Bambietta versus Komomora, just the little glimpses of Hitsugaya versus Kangdu. Again, we're not going to get extended versions of these fucking fights. I would love to see that, but realistically, it's not going to happen. And I'm okay with that, as long as you continue to give me everything else that I'm supposed to need when it comes to this anime. That's all. That's all. We're about to be on episode, 6? We finally get to see Ome Yamamoto versus Juhai. And you think I'm about to complain about that shit? You think I'm about to find anything to nitpick about that shit? No. No, I'm going to sit up in front of my TV with my fucking Wheaties and I'm going to watch Bleach. Facts. I have no complaints. So far, so good in my opinion. For 5 episodes, it's been the best Bleach that I've been fucking watching so far. I have no issues with it, and I'm not going to have an issue with it probably until the second half of the invasion arc. And even still, I'm going to watch, and I'm going to love every second of it. So this is just coming from a Bleach fan, you guys. This is a hardcore Bleach fan right here. I'm loving everything that I'm seeing. I have no complaints. Don't get me wrong, I'm annoyed that I've been seeing people have complaints about the pacing. But hey, you do you. You have your opinions, I have my opinion. It is what it is. We can both disagree. Whether you think I'm an asshole, whether I think you're an asshole, it is what it is. We both have our opinions. But at the end of the day, I feel like there's no reason I'm bashing it. There's no reason I'm going to ham. There's no reason I'm saying, oh, they're killing, they're destroying the 1,000-Year Blood War arc with this pacing. No, they're not. It's going literally page for page. No complaints. No complaints whatsoever. Can't wait for next week's episode. Be like a little kid in front of the TV. Can't wait. So, until then, guys, this has been your boy LGG. Back at it again, guys. I will be continuing to do my videos. I'm back on my YouTube. I had to fix a couple of things in my life so far, but it's back on pace. I will be back with the God of High School. I will be back with the Record of Ragnarok. I will be back with the Baki. I'll be back with One Piece. I will be watching the 1,000-Year Blood War episodes for you guys and doing my reviews on YouTube. So look forward to that, guys. Again, Bleach is back. I'm happy. Let's get it. Now you feel like number one, shining bright for everyone, living out your fantasy of the brightest thing that you can be. Shimon, peace, deuces.